So what is the difference between victim and being vulnerable? And why do I bring these two things together? So it has been told to me that I'm a very strong and independent woman, and actually to be fully in my power, I would need to show more vulnerability. What happened to me was that I really tried hard to show myself vulnerable, and I found out that instead of being in my power, I was giving my power away by being in a victim. And so I want to talk about this topic because I think it's a very common thing that is happening in our society. Many times we feel like we would like to show our vulnerable parts. We would like to show these emotional things that are happening for her, like these emotional flows that are happening for her. There's many people that don't want to show that they feel sad or that they feel angry. But when we finally decide that we're going to show that we are angry or sad, it comes in this blaming way. And that's where is the point. How can I show you that I am going through a difficult moment and own it? Meaning, and still be in my power. And people very often confuse this. They say, I am feeling really sad and insecure right now because she spoke so bad about me. She did it to me. So I'm giving the power to her over how I feel. And that's when I am in a victim. And it happens so sneakily because usually, yes, the person is doing something and yes, I am being affected. But it's the basic understanding of nobody has power over how I make myself feel. And so when I am going to shift into being in my power and show a true vulnerability, it's important that I don't go into emotional throw up on you about somebody who did something to me. It's important that I do this sharing, vulnerable sharing from a place of witnessing myself. So it would look like, hey, I have a vulnerable sharing. I'm actually feeling sad and insecure right now. This woman said these words and they really touched me somewhere deep inside of me, and I'm noticing that I make myself feel insecure right now. And so for the way how I own it is I make myself feel, and I make myself feel, acknowledge I make myself feel this way, and I ask for support, or I notice what I need. And what I need right now is to take 5 minutes to sit down and just feel myself. And I will be back to you later. So this is when I share with you vulnerably where I am at. I'm disclosing this very vulnerable state. And at the same time, I'm telling you, I've got it. I know what I need. I own it. I need a time alone. Or I could say, I need a hug right now, and I need maybe to hear some words of affirmation from you. So how does this sound to you? Saying, oh, she said that and she did it to me, and because of her I feel like this. Or if I say, oh, I'm noticing I feel this and what I need is a moment. So this is where standing in the power through being vulnerable comes to place. And it's very important to understand the difference.